Okay, Dr. Fraser here again, and on this lesson, we are on lesson number 3, is the list management secrets, and I call this the golden nuggets. Now, this is very important if you really want to build a good rapport with your list. You must always be truthful to them. No hype. This is very important because your reputation, your income, loyalty, and response rate of your team is going to depend on this. Your first impression is very important. What do I mean by that? You need make sure that your subscribers know 100% what they are signing up for. For example, if your capture page promises that you're gonna give them easing newsletters, or they need to download a free ebook, or you're gonna send them videos to teach them on a particular subject, make sure that you deliver on promise, okay? Because there's nothing obnoxious about opting into somebody's list and the person promised you ebook only to find out that the person is pitching you another business opportunity. Sometimes people get angry about that, and other people don't really care about that. But if you really want loyalty of your customers, okay, which is a list, then you must deliver on promise. So if you promise them ebook, make sure you give them the ebook when they opt in. If you promise them they're gonna get a free video series, make sure you give it to them, okay? Because why is it so important? Because this will shape your response rate. This will shape your response rate because people will begin to trust you, okay? Now, our next thing, the golden rule, is that never promise your list one thing and deny them of it only after they've opted in. So after you've collected their email addresses or their phone numbers and they opted into your list, and you don't give them what you promised them, or you send them something entirely different. Do not do that if you really, really want your list to be very responsive. That is a breach of a business contract, I would say. Okay, why? Because number one, not only can it get you into trouble because people begin to complain and whine, and sometimes you can get your autoresponder shut up. Okay, so very important. And it will decrease your subscribers' loyalty to you because you lie to them. So do not lie about anything. Be truthful, because in a business built on truth and integrity is a business that's going to last for a long time. And of course, your response rate will be very, very low if you deceive your customers. And you must also listen to your list. That's the next point. So after you've been truthful to them, now they are on your list, they are your customers, not just some email addresses, but real customers that your business depend on. Just like McDonald's has, customers that it treats not like people who come in and buy stuff, but these are customers. And so sometimes they even take surveys about their customers to see how they're doing, to see what their customers want. If some of the hamburgers are not good, or they are giving people stomach upset and all that, they listen to the customers and then they fine-tune their hamburgers according to the desires or the wants of their customers. The same way, that's how you must listen to your customers and then you reap the reward. That's what I mean by that. You listen to your customers and you reap the reward. So you know what they want and respond to their need, okay? And if you do that, you are gonna get people hungry, waiting for your next email, because they know that you're going to provide a solution to their need. That is what people are looking for. They want a solution to their needs because they have a need. That's why they're online. That's why they opted into your list. And so if you don't provide a solution to the customers, then they will delete or unsubscribe, and they will complain and all that. So you must respond to their needs, and you must know what they want and respond to their need. And how do you do that? Number one, by sending a survey to them, okay? So send your latest survey, asking them what the need is, what they would like to hear more about. I mean, what is it that they really want on your list? And once they give you those nuggets, those will be the golden pearls that they'll be giving you. Then you can educate them on those topics, and then you can just by pre-selling them on the things that they need from you, and then you can now sell them real product, and that's where you make a truckload of money, because you have responded to the needs of your customers. Okay, and sometimes you can even ask them what they think about your website, and if they tell you your website sucks, fix it. Don't let your ego get in the way. Fix it. If you can't fix it, get a graphic designer, get somebody to fix it for you, because treat this as a real business and the real customers. Okay, now one of the things you have to avoid doing is sending them advertising all the time. Okay, don't try to send them advertising all the time, because they are not always the best thing to do. Okay, so like I said before, don't send them only advertising all the time. Okay, you can provide real value even if you are only advertising to your customers, but what you do is that you want to pre-educate them on whatever advertising you want to send to them. If you find a product, just pre-educate them, give them some value, and then you can provide advertising to your team. Like that, I'm saying that educate your list about a particular product, and even before it's launch, in a pre-launch, don't just go to ClickBank and get a product and just bombard your team with your customers with the product. Otherwise, they will opt out because they don't see the value that you're providing for them, for that particular tool. So, for example, if you see a video marketing, how to benefit from YouTube video, so do a couple of videos or a couple of articles on why they need to do YouTube videos and how they can use YouTube videos to be able to generate leads and be able to benefit and build their businesses that way. Because after you've educated them, then you can give them the product so that they can use the product the right way by building a real business. That way they are doing what? They are buying from you, but they have benefit of what they're buying from you. So what I mean by that is you promote to learn and not just for profit. So you promote to learn and not just for profit. So again, you want to make sure that you are learning yourself and you're teaching your customers. Treat them as customers, okay? Treat your list as real customers, like you have a brick and mortar business and you have customers that come in to buy stuff. Let's say you have a flower, a florist. You're a florist and you have a bunch of customers. Okay, you are treating those customers as real customers because they are the one putting money in your pocket. And the same way, treat your email list as real customer, not just a bunch of emails. Okay, but these are real people who have real needs and they want to make money. That's why they've come onto your list. They're your real customers. Well, if you do that, you'll be very surprised and you understand why people say the list is in the money. So if you're looking for a real residual income and an autopilot income, hey, you see the link below? Click on the link below and put your email there and be one of my valuable customers, and I'll provide you value and you will never be the same. I'll see you on our next lesson.